This is fine.
That's why he's asking that question.
You see the disconnect here?
For a reason. The Prophet does everything for a reason. If you even know
There we go.
It doesn't say that in the Quran.
How is it according to Allah? Allah is saying it. Allah is saying it. So it's also according to Allah. It's also according to Allah.
It doesn't say
Allah
that
is
in the
saying
Quran.
it. Allah, but Allah is also saying it. So it's also according to Allah's
Went
narration.
to the place where the sun sets in the
No,
Bolomar.
it's not went. Don't lie, please.
Okay.
The verse
Sorry,
It did say went. It did say went. It is went. It is. He did say went. It is. It is went. It is went.
Hold on.
answering.
Where do we find Surah 9 in history?
One second. I know it's in the 5th century poem.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Listen. History according to Christianity or according to what? First of all.
No, reality.
No,
Reality.
history. Why
Outside of
history?
history. Because history exists outside of theology.
Wait.
Their own history.
No, we don't.
Yes.
History exists.
What,
Yes, we do.
according to what?
Yes, we do.
According to
But
Christian-
history.
Wait.
But
you have no answer
can
to
you
my
stop speaking?
have
History
no answer to my
exists
question.
outside of theology. Any theology.
You have no answer.
You haven't answered this
You're not
question.
getting what I'm asking you now. I'm
haven't
asking
asked me
based on Dulkarnain. Same, I'm still on the
Yes.
point. I'm not jumping.
Yes.
So what I'm asking is, do you know what narrative speech is? Then I will answer your question.
Yes, I do.
What's narrative
No,
speech?
you're not testing me.
Do you know?
You know what they?
What's narrative
You know what they?
What is it? If he doesn't know, then educate, please.
Okay.
Then
tell me.
let us
All right,
know. Let us
tell you
know.
what, tell me.
Because you can't play
So,
smart.
Tell me.
Yeah,
Tell
You can't play
me.
So
smart.
now I will explain to you.
Yeah.
In chapter 18,
Yes.
Allah is not telling us where the sun set, but
Oh, he tells you don't go name
wait,
what
Do you want to listen?
wait,
Just say you want to
wait.
listen.
Carry on.
We're listening. Because I debunked
It's
the whole
narrative
argument.
speech.
Yes.
Allah is telling us, Dulkarnain, according to him, he found the sun setting in a muddy place.
Yeah.
Yes, according to him. And
According
that
to
him,
who?
wait, according to Dulkarnain.
No, it doesn't say that in the Quran.
How is it according to
doesn't
Allah?
say that.
Allah is saying it.
It doesn't
Allah is
say that.
saying it.
That
So it's also
doesn't say
according
that
to
in the
Allah.
Quran. No,
It's
it
also
doesn't say
according
that in
to
the Quran.
Allah.
It doesn't say
Allah
that
is
in the
saying
Quran.
it.
Narrative speech.
Allah,
It
but
doesn't say that in the
Allah is
Quran.
also saying it. So it's also according to Allah's
Quran went to
narration.
the place where the sun sets in the
No,
Bolomar.
it's not went. Don't lie, please.
Okay.
The verse
Sorry,
It did say went. It did say
Oh,
went.
one second.
It is went.
Continue the
It is.
answer.
He did say went. It is. It is
Hold
went.
on.
It is
Hold on,
went.
hold on.
I've read the verse.
My dad
It
is
is.
Moroccan,
It is went.
and he has read it to me in Arabic, and he says the translation is perfect. So sorry, I'm not going to believe
What are
you.
you saying? You're not going to believe me?
I'm going to go with what my dad said.
Oh, what your dad said. Not what
Arabic.
Quran says.
No, because
I'm
Quran is
going
not
with how
objective.
he read it.
Okay.
And he has read it in a
Okay,
way.
do you want what your dad said or what the Quran says?
I'm going with what my dad
What
said
Allah
that
said
the
in the
Quran says.
Okay, do you have the verse? Please bring out. I'll show you.
No, I've asked you, can I go there?
Okay,
Can I
said-
go there?
Can we go
You
there?
can go there if you know where he went.
Okay, surely
now.
the Quran.
No. I want to now ask you a further question.
So now I'm asking,
I want to ask
can
you.
you go where Antichrist is?
No.
Antichrist.
Where does it say we go?
Okay,
What are you
can
talking
tell
about?
me a
What are you
place
on
where
about?
the-
What are
Can
you
you tell me
talking
a
about?
place where the Antichrist
Wait,
went?
wait.
Can
What are you talking
describe
about?
to me a place where the Antichrist?
Can you describe to me?
No, I don't. Can you describe to me
Okay.
somewhere where the Antichrist went?
Where? Say-
Can you show me in the Bible somewhere where it says and the Antichrist was here?
Okay.
Can you show me in the Bible
Okay,
somewhere where it
thank
says
you.
and the Antichrist was here?
Okay, thank you. Do you want that one? Show me where Adam went.
Hey,
Can I go where
he
Adam
asked you
went?
to show you.
No,
He
no.
asked you to show you. You have to show him.
I'm trying
You
to
have to
show me.
No, you have to
No.
show him. He
Okay,
asked you a question. You
Muslim,
can't just.
Muslim.
You can't just.
Listen,
Abdul,
listen,
Abdul.
can I answer?
You can't just give him another question.
listen?
You can't just give him another question.
Do you want to listen?
It's fine. No, because he's asking.
Come.
He's jumping. He's jumping everywhere. He's jumping everywhere.
Okay, listen.
You're jumping.
He
No.
said-
You're jumping.
You're jumping.
You're jumping.
Yes, because Allah described it to be a physical location. Allah described it to be a physical location. I'm listening to you. I am listening to you.
Thank you.
Allah describes it
Do you want
to
to
be a.
listen 1 minute?
Well, give him 1 minute. Give him 1 minute. Give him 1
I'll
minute.
be very rude.
Give him 1 minute. Give him 1 minute.
Yeah?
1 minute.
So now
Oh,
he's
God,
asking,
Aisha.
I'll repeat. He's saying, show me where Dulkarnain went.
No, I didn't say that.
Wait.
I didn't say
Can
that.
I-
But
I would
Muslims are all
I would
liars.
ask ask you that.
Give me 1 minute.
I would ask you
I
that.
didn't say that.
Okay.
Let him
I didn't say that.
let him finish and then
He's
after we.
trying to prove where Dhul-Qarnayn went.
No.
Where Dhul-Qarnayn
The
was.
first question is,
wrong.
where is the war
By
that Dhul-Qarnayn?
saying-
Oh, yeah.
saying
Because that's a
you cannot
geographical
go there.
location.
Therefore, that's a lie. Dhul-Qarnayn
This is
never
not true.
existed.
This
Okay,
is not what
1
I
minute,
said.
I'm coming.
What I said is, can I go where Dhul-Qarnayn went?
Wait.
Can we-
It's not
can
the
we-
same
Give me 1
thing.
minute.
Can you? You're
But
not.
if
You're
you're
answering the
lying,
wrong
that
question.
here,
You're
then
answering
that's
the wrong
lying.
question.
Finish, and then
You
you
are
talk.
answering the wrong question. You're jumping.
You're lying.
You're not making any sense. You're jumping the wrong
I
question.
know you're
You are
Muslim.
answering the wrong
I know you're
question.
Muslim. I know
You
you're
are
Muslim.
answering
And
the
you're allowed
wrong
to
question.
lie.
What is his question? What is his question?
He
What is
said,
his question?
Can I go where Dhul-Qarnayn is?
Yes.
When?
I'm
When?
answering.
Yeah.
When? I'm answering. So, listen 1 minute. If you listen...
Listen, I
then
know
you
you're
can talk.
Muslim. That means you're a liar.
So
But
now
don't
he's
overdo it.
saying, can I go to where Dhul-Qarnayn is?
Went.
So he's went.
Went.
Yes. So he's trying to prove...
'Cause he's there
the
anyway, 'cause he
story
never existed.
Behind Dhul-Qarnayn, it doesn't exist
Yo,
because...
can you leave them to the conversation?
I know they're Muslim. You're going to laugh at that, but that's your problem. So why are? Why are?
Just, even if he's shaking, so what? He's still having a conversation. He's still having a conversation.
Would you go to blind?
So what?
1 minute.
So what?
Sorry.
Just asking for help. It's okay, don't worry, bro. You're obviously
Are you okay?
anxious.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you
Don't worry. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Okay, brother.
Let it be.
Don't worry, brother. I'm not saying no.
Let it be.
Brother.
I know.
What's the no?
Yo. Can you leave the conversation? Can you leave? Okay, bye. Thank you. Yo, can you leave the conversation? There's a conversation between us. There's a conversation between us. You're being incoherent. You're being incoherent.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. How old was Aisha? How old was Aisha? No, it's Islam. It's Islam.
Sorry, I said so.
It's cool. Let us talk about the matter.
No. I didn't say what an insult.
Let us talk
I
about the
don't
matter.
understand he made mistakes, so...
No.
He's apologizing. It's fine. How you
You're all
doing?
insulting.
My guy, blessings. Bro. Yes, I mean, it calls us the worst of creatures. The Quran hates us. The Quran hates us. Yes, it does. It calls us the worst of creatures. So you look at cockroach, we're worse than that. The Quran calls us the worst of creatures. I'm listening to you. I'm here. Speak to me. The camera is here. Now speak to me.
Brother, come here. No, he's not...
You can leave. You know what you can do.
Okay,
It's about you. It's about you
Okay,
leave.
calm
Like
down.
the man, you have not answered my
Calm down,
question.
I'm answering your
Tell me to
question.
calm
You
down.
never give me 1 minute.
I'm giving you 10 minutes.
1 minute, you never
And
give
you
me.
don't have
need to
enough.
answer all
No.
the time.
Let him. Give him 1 minute. We're giving
But
you
then I
1
have
minute.
another question for
Yes,
you.
okay. So he asked me, can I go to where Dhul-Qarnayn went? If you cannot go, you're trying to say it doesn't exist, it's all about lying, yes?
That's right.
Thank you. So in Christianity, we believe...
Why do you have to play what's about it?
We'll just dismiss it.
Give me 1 minute.
He's not going to answer. He's not going to
I'm
answer.
answering.
This is what they do. It's good that Muslims shuffle.
I know.
You answer a question,
Yeah.
they
You're
get
playing
you
what's
wound
about
up
is
so
about.
they don't answer.
It's fine.
We're not gonna
We'll
answer.
listen,
Let me finish.
but you're
Why don't you just
answering the
say the
wrong
truth?
thing.
You're not gonna
We'll
answer.
listen, but you're answering the wrong thing.
Why don't
1
you
minute
just tell the
and then I will
truth?
answer.
We're listening.
1 minute and then you can talk. So you said, can I go to where Dhul-Qarnayn went? If you cannot go, that means it doesn't exist, that place, okay? So now I agree with you. According to your logic, let's come to that logic. It doesn't mean if you don't know how to go somewhere, it doesn't mean that place doesn't exist.
But we-
So now you cannot go the 7 layers of earth, and you still believe the 7 layers of earth.
No, we don't.
Doesn't mean
No,
that
we
does
don't.
not exist in the Bible.
We
It
don't.
says 7 layers of the earth.
We don't believe in the 7 layers of
In
earth.
the Bible, it says in Genesis. You never
doesn't
learned
matter.
it. I'm
Doesn't
telling you.
matter. Okay.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. Okay.
So now I'm
7
saying,
layers of earth, you know.
if you don't believe the 7 layers of earth, the seven heavens,
We don't believe in the 7 7 heavens.
Exist.
Don't.
Wait, come. In Genesis, it exists.
No, there is no 7 heavens. It's 3 heavens.
How many?
I mean, there's free creation, 2 heavens.
Have you ever been there? Can you go?
What are you on about?
Can you go?
Okay, let me know when you're finished. Let me know when your minute is finished. Let me know when your minute is finished.
Go up to a place that doesn't mean that place doesn't exist. Example now.
I got this.
Eden and Adam and Eve, according to Christianity, existed and lived in the Garden of Eden. Can I go to that garden?
Yes, it's in Iraq.
That
in
garden
Iraq.
exists.
They have found it in Iraq.
No.
Yes, they have found it in Iraq.
Show me.
Yes, they
show
have
me.
found it
According
in
to
Iraq.
Christianity,
They have
yes.
found it in
According
Iraq.
to Muslims,
They have
according
found
to
it in
Hindu,
Iraq.
according
They
to
have found it in
Jews,
Iraq.
it doesn't exist.
They have
So
found
according
it in
to
Iraq.
Christians, that place they
That's
found
not
it.
true. They found it in
Doesn't
Iraq.
mean if you don't know the place.
We found
that
Noah's
place
Ark. It's
doesn't
in the
exist.
mountain of Ararat.
So
We found Noah's Ark. Go and search it up.
Suppose that doesn't
Now
exist.
can I have my 1 minute? Now can I have my 1 minute?
No,
Or can I
one
give
second.
the gentleman his 1 minute?
second. Okay, while I accept that Eden may not exist, I'm okay with that.
Okay, thank
but
you.
seeing that the Quran claims it has no mistakes,
Yes.
and the Quran is from God,
Yes.
and a priori was set out before, and so on, so that means I could then go and find the wall. You know the great big wall that Tulkarnain made?
I just answered that one.
No, that's a
Still
sun.
based on
That's a,
can I go there?
yeah, but
Can I
hold
see
on,
there?
hold on 1 second. We have satellites that can map everywhere in the world.
looked around the
and
whole
you're telling
world.
me that we can't find this wall that has thousands of people behind it?
Second.
You're telling me we can't find a
The
wall
wall that has thousands of people behind it. Georgia
I'm a
Matrix.
satellite that cannot find where Adam was buried.
Because what are you on about? Pre-Bronze Age.
Have you ever
Pre-Bronze
been-
Age.
I
I don't think logic. I actually don't think.
So what?
Do you
Can
mind?
you go there?
Do you mind if I?
Have you ever seen? Stop lying.
Do you mind?
Don't say
No, no,
that.
no,
I know
no.
where Adam
Do you want to
was
debate
buried.
him or do you want to debate me?
You don't have an answer.
Do you want to talk to
You
me?
don't have an answer.
If you don't know the place,
I've
how
done
to go
very-
there,
this
or
is
you have never
nonsense.
seen, that doesn't mean that place doesn't exist.
So where is it?
There's many
That
places.
also further proves
Now I
your
say-
place
No,
wrong.
The
You
Quran
because
is wrong.
Allah is
The
making
Quran is full
a
of
claim
mistakes.
on a place
The
that
Quran
doesn't
says the sun
exist.
sets in the
By
Colombo.
saying you're playing whataboutism.
see that?
Listen,
No.
are you talking?
Wait.
Are you talking?
Wait, you're not giving
Are you
us
gonna
a
talk to me?
minute. You're not
Are you gonna
giving
talk to
us a
me?
minute.
Are you gonna talk to me?
I don't want an answer.
Any other
I
question?
haven't asked you a question.
What question?
Okay, I'll ask you a question. What is your IQ level?
Just say whatever.
Because it feels like it's...
Seems like logic just flies off your head. Like, logic just flies off.
Accept that there are places that we have not gone that may exist. Yes. Okay. Do we accept? Do you also accept that the whole of the universe, because of satellite, has been mapped out? The whole of the world, the Earth.
Has been mapped out.
Thank you. That one destroys your argument.
How? No, let him know how.
Antichrist, the one is going.
What are you on about?
Wait.
What are you on about?
Wait. Do you know Antichrist?
Yes, we know who the
The one who is
Antichrist.
going
We know
to
the
come,
Antichrist.
the blind
yes.
person.
No,
Antichrist.
that's your blind. That's your Antichrist,
okay,
not ours.
whatever, he's not blind. Okay, do you believe Antichrist will come?
Yes.
Okay, do you know where he is now?
It's a place in the future. It is not here yet.
place in
So
the
do we know where it is?
future. I don't know. It's a
No.
place in the
You're not making any logical. You're not making any logical sense. The same way your Mecca doesn't exist as well. It's just a pagan. It's just a pagan rock. You're not making any logical sense because you're asking for something that has to be a prophecy. Can you tell me where the prophecy is? Can you tell me
They never
where is? Look at this guy. I think you definitely. He just wants to preach himself. Are you actually going to talk? Are you actually going to talk to me? Are you actually going to talk to me?
I'm going to tell you why. Because according to the Quran, somebody went to the place where the sun sets in the
And he
bottom.
saw.
One second.
Zulkarnain.
Give me a minute.
Zulkarnain.
Did I
Stop
give you a
asking
minute?
questions. Can you speak?
Listen,
Stop asking questions. Can you speak? Jeez.
I'm not your dimmy. I'm not ready for you to keep.
No one's your dimmy
I'm
here.
just a normal person.
How you doing, man?
So is it possible?
I'm back to cause fitna in the dunya, fam.
Does the Quran say
Fitna in the dunya, fam. That's the mission.
Does the Quran
No, he's
say
cool, he's
that
cool.
Zulkarnain went to the
I'm here to
place
cause
where the
fitna in the
sun
dunya,
sets
fam.
mud?
You know what I'm here for, man. You know what I'm here for, man. You still wearing your mom's dress?
Okay, I don't
Still
know.
wearing your mom's dress?
I went in my life. Can you go where I went to? Do you know where I went to?
What are you? That doesn't answer any question.
Wait.
Every time you ask him a question, he say, "Can you go?" You're not answering any question. You are not answering any question. You are not answering any question. Your tactic is not helping. You have lost the debate. You have lost the debate a long time ago. Can you answer the questions?
Can you describe
We're
the
asking
place?
about your
One second.
theology.
Can you describe the place that you
Sir,
go?
Okay, how
Can you describe the
Yes.
place? So once you
The
describe
Quran-
them, can I go?
you cannot if you don't
Of course
know.
you describe.
Okay, wait.
I have a disability, always say.
Okay,
I know
sorry,
Muslims
brother.
don't care about people. You're
sorry,
gonna
sorry,
laugh at me,
brother.
but
No,
that's fine.
brother, I'm not laughing.
I'm not
at you, brother.
Israeli, please
No,
don't kill
brother.
me.
No, brother, no. So don't worry, brother. Shake it. No, brother. I have a
Can you leave him to? If he's shaking, so what? If he's shaking, so what? Everyone comes in different. Like I can say, stop shaking.
I don't mind
If he's shaking,
shaking,
so
though.
what?
No, he's just
He's just passionate. It's the corner. Huh? Huh?
No.
Stone kisser. Stone lover.
I didn't know that was a
Well, you
thing.
kissed the black stone. No, come on, man. He throws it back. I can throw it back. Come on, man. He throws it. I can throw it back. Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful. He's a passionate guy. Let him speak.
I want him to speak. I allow him to speak, brother. Come
So
on.
is it
I appreciate
possible-
that. I appreciate
Is it
that.
possible
I
that you
appreciate
could?
that.
Thank you very much. Is it possible that you could give me a description of the places that you have been?
Yes.
So that description would then lead me to find those places.
Okay, shall I answer that one? Thank you.
Yes.
You asked me a good question. You said, if I describe to you where I've been in my life, in my past life, and I describe it for you, you can go to there, yes? Okay. Even in the Quran, Allah described where Dhul Qarnayn went.
Yes.
Yes, He said where the sun set.
Yes.
The sun sets where? East or west?
In a pool of mud.
Where is the sun
In a
set?
pool of mud.
No, west, first of all.
We're going with
That
mud.
verse, I will explain it to you. You
No,
misunderstood
I've
that
already
verse.
had it
Sir,
explained
by
my
saying
dad.
west, you're already pointing the
I've told you
location to
already.
it.
I've
By
already
saying
had
west,
of the Quran.
you're already pointing the
Wait.
location.
Well, he's out.
By
He's
saying
more
west is
welcome,
already
so I'm
pointing the
going to go
location.
I
with what
will
he
answer
said.
that question last and then you can go.
Yeah.
I will answer. You misunderstood the verse of the Quran where Allah is telling us about Dhul Qarnayn. Dhul Qarnayn, where he went, and Allah said, Wajadaha. Wajadaha means
I don't
he
speak your holy
found.
language.
I'm explaining.
So he found.
He found a narrative speech.
Yeah.
Allah is telling
Yeah.
us.
So what did he find? What did he
happened
find?
In the incident,
What did he find?
according to Dhul
Okay,
Qarnayn,
what did he find?
He found the sun setting as it's setting.
It doesn't
as-
say
Wait, can you explain?
No, it doesn't
What-
say
what-
as
what's
if.
your understanding?
It doesn't say
I
as
want to
if.
know. Well,
It doesn't say
let
as
him
if.
explain.
It doesn't
so that
say
we can
as if.
break it down.
Do you know
It does
What's your
not
understanding
say
of
as
the
if.
verse?
Decision when the sun is
That's
setting.
the horizon.
Do
Yeah.
you see the
Yeah.
horizon? The
No,
red?
he went to the
Where-
place
can you
where
see
he
the
said.
sun
No,
looks
no, no.
like it's
The
setting in a
Quran,
muddy
the Quran said he went to the place.
Okay.
He went to the
does
place.
not say
He
as
didn't
if.
say he saw him from an
It does not
horizon.
say
He said he
as
went to the
if.
place.
It does not
It's
say
not
as
narrative
if.
speech, sir,
Do you know
because
where the sun
it
sets?
pinpoints a
Prophet told
location.
us.
It says west. It pinpoints a location. So we should be able to look west
So
and
he
find
went
out.
to
Look
the
that muddy
west,
water. Where is the
sun
location?
sets, and the sun's shadow, he found the sun setting in a muddy place.
Yes,
Can I go there?
When you go the seashore or when the
Sir,
sun is
that-
setting,
you're-
you can
again,
see
but
the
we know
shadow.
it's a horizon.
Again,
It looks like
we
a
know what a horizon
It
is,
looks
but he said he
like
went to the place.
setting
That's not
in a muddy
that
place.
debunked your
So
place.
now-
Because he said he
horizon.
went to the place. He went to the place.
found-
He's
it's a
not seen an
narrative-
horizon.
it's a
He's
narrative
not seen an
story.
horizon. None of the narration is saying he's seen an horizon.
I say
Can you please answer the question simply, please?
To you, does that mean I said it, or I'm telling you as a narrator?
Yeah, I understand what it means.
But Allah says this narrative, which verifies it to be true. Allah says there's a pinpoint location. There is a pinpoint location. It's in west. Where is the muddy water? Where is the muddy water? Where is the muddy water?
You can see the
That's not how Allah described it. That's not how Allah narrated
So who's the
it.
teacher
That's
of the
not
Quran?
how Allah.
Tell me, who's the teacher of the Quran?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked her.
Who's the teacher?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked her, teach me the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked her, teach me the Quran.
Okay, let me answer that question.
You know?
No, I don't care about who's
I'll
the
give
teacher
you
of the
reference,
Quran.
brother.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked
But
her,
there's
he's
a
teaching me the
hadith.
Quran.
There's a hadith that says that the sun sets in the.
No,
This is a
He
human
said
belief.
he gave me a pinpoint location at west, and he said he went there. Where is this location?
Let me-
Where is this
I wanna go.
location?
You want to listen?
I'm listening, but you haven't. You
Now,
just told me
I
about a
just
horizon, a
answered.
distance. That is
Gentlemen,
not a
I
location.
just answered. If I give you now the location, you first of all, I just proved you wrong by
No, you
using
haven't.
No, you
logic.
didn't. No, you haven't.
Listen, one
You
minute.
haven't used no logic.
Maybe I give
You
a
told me
moment.
about an horizon. That's not. That's a distance.
Listen,
Allah
two
said.
topics.
Allah narrated.
Talk about two
Allah
topics.
narrated. He
No, one,
went to
two
the
topics.
location.
One.
Where is this location?
West,
That's
and you go
Zulkarnain
to
saw the
the
sun.
west.
So can I go there?
We'll go to West.
Can I find
Would we find a
You
what?
say
Would
in the
we find a
Quran.
sun?
You go everything. He's just repeating. It's in the scripts. Listen.
So can I go there?
No, I'm asking you to go. How many places I've been in my life you cannot go? Even
What are you on about? That's not a question.
Can you go?
That is definitely that is not an answer. That is not an answer.
I didn't say that.
That is
No,
not an
but
answer.
Can you
The
tell me
Garden
where
of
you've been?
Eden.
But can you tell me where
You
you've
never
been?
saw. You don't know the
But can
Garden
I
of
tell you
Eden.
where
You believe
But can you
the
tell
Garden
me
of
where you've
Eden,
been?
and you
Can
still
you tell
believe
me
in
where you've
blinding,
been?
But you don't want to
But
believe
can
this
you
one.
tell
Double
me?
standard.
It's not a double standard, sir.
Double standard.
And you're playing whataboutism.
But can you tell
Sir,
me?
sir, do
One second.
you wanna record him alone? Because
Can you
I feel like
tell
they
me-
just wanna
Can
argue
you tell
themselves.
me where
He called me
To
here.
explain it to you.
He called me here, and I feel like they just want to argue themselves.
Last one, yeah. Last
I don't know if you want to debate on him or
both of
you know.
So last one.
You haven't answered this. You haven't even
You haven't
faced
answered the
me.
question. You know what? I'm
One
done
I
here.
answered. No,
Yeah.
one
You
thing-
haven't answered
no,
the
brother,
question.
He hasn't answered the question. I know that.
One thing I'm answering now.
And Dulkurgan.
I answered about
Dulkurgan
Dulkarnain.
comes
Now
from
I
a few
want to
centuries
answer
forward.
where the sun sets. Okay? Please, can you?
According to Islam.
I'm listening.
Prophet, that one is narrative speech.
In the earth.
According to Dulkarnain, you can see even when the horizon, the
That's not
space
what
the sun
Dulkarnain
looks.
says.
That's not the
it's
narrative.
Like,
That's not what
it's set
Dulkarnain
in a
says.
muddy place.
That's not
Okay,
what it
that
says.
he found narrative speech. Allah never said direct speech in the Quran. The sun says in a muddy place.
Yes, he
No,
does.
that's
no
that.
direct
What's the purpose of that story then?
So
What's
I
the
say
purpose
to
of that story is to tell you where the sun set. Because people were asking Muhammad where the sun sets,
the answer.
and Allah Muhammad
got
got
the answer.
the revelation.
I
See,
got
I
the
just called
answer.
you out.
No, I
because
got
people
the
were
answer.
asking for a pinpoint location where the sun set, and then Muhammad gave him Surah 18 where Zulkarnain saw the sun set in this horizon,
Where is the
and he
hadith?
pinpointed
I'm challenging you. I'm
to a
challenging you.
location.
I'm
You just
challenging
lied. You just
Show the
lied.
hadith.
You
Show
just
the
lied.
hadith, brother.
You
Show the
pinpointed to a
hadith.
location
Wait.
to say it's at the
You
west.
mentioned the hadith.
No, let's go to the Quran.
Show me the
I can
hadith.
find the hadith for you. I don't know the hadith number
he
right
doesn't know the
now,
hadith.
but I'll find.
Thank you. I
You know,
know
see,
100%
any other Muslim that is on this page knows where the hadith is.
doesn't exist.
I don't find it. I can't find it right now.
So now,
but you know
thank
where it
you.
is.
I will wait
But
for
now,
1,000
Allah
years. I will wait for you
gave it a
1,000 years.
pinpoint
So now,
location.
can I
He said
answer?
it's at the west.
Can I
Where
answer
in the
where the
west
sun
can we
sets?
go to see where the sun
Can I
sets?
answer where the sun
Where in the
sets?
west can we?
The Quran in
Yes.
Yeah, and hadith, can I answer?
There's a
Who's the
hadith
teacher
that
of the
says it
Quran?
goes into the
The
earth.
teacher of the Quran and Islam is Prophet Muhammad. Quran chapter 16 verse
Allah
44.
subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Let me calm down. So Prophet told us where the sun says in the hadith in Sahih Bukhari. The sun sets when the sun is setting, goes to under the throne of Allah and bows down there.
So the
and
sun goes
worships
there.
Allah.
The sun goes to Allah.
Yes.
So the sun moves.
moves.
Yes, the sun.
Okay,
the
you
sun
hear the
moves.
logic, Islamic
The
logic.
sun doesn't move.
The sun does.
Scientists even proved that one. I'm sorry.
The sun is bowing, going
the
to
sun
the
moves. Scientists now they
moving
prove.
which direction?
Yes.
Now
thank
you have to.
Thank
I didn't say anything.
So now
I said
Sacha,
I asked you a
now,
question
Sacha,
and I explained
now you just said
Muslim
does the sun move?
dawah. Typically
I said,
to Muslim
according to the
dawah.
hadith,
Where does the sun go?
Prophet
Where
said
does the sun go?
When the sun
Where does the sun
setting
go?
goes after the west, goes under the throne of Allah and bows down.
What time in the day does the sun do
worship
that?
Allah.
What time of the day does the sun go to Allah and bow? Where does it? What time?
When the sun sets.
When the sun sets,
So what
but
is-
everywhere in the world is different. Everywhere in the world is different. When does the sun go to Allah? When does the sun go to Allah?
When the sun
Everywhere on the world
When
is
the sun-
different. The sun
That
is
is the
shining
power of
at
God.
any point
That's the power
every
of
day.
God.
When does the
That's
sun go
the
to
power of
Allah?
God.
You just made a
Shall I
point.
back
Please
up?
point and prove
So
it.
now,
When
shall
at
I
the point
answer?
of the day
Shall
does
I
the sun
answer
go
that
to
one?
Allah?
Shall I
Because
answer
everywhere
that
in the part of the day
You want to
the sun
listen?
is shining.
Shall I answer
I
that one?
want you to answer
Okay.
that, please.
According to his logic, he said the sun, some places, the sun doesn't set. Okay, fine. He's trying
That's not
to
what I
prove-
said, Bob.
Yes, you said the sun
That
doesn't
was as
set.
well.
Some places they are
That's
sun.
not,
But
no,
hadith then,
I said
interesting.
Yes.
that the sun,
Yes.
the sun moves around,
Yes.
and the sun is shining at one point of the world at a time. So when does the sun have the time
Okay.
to go to Allah and bow down?
According
Let me know
to
that.
your logic, you disbelieve in the Bible because in Psalm, the book of Psalm, God approves the sun sets. If the sun doesn't
That's
set,
not what I said.
Wait,
That's
wait,
not what I
let me
said.
answer. Let me come to
I
the
know
point.
the sun sets.
If you
We know the
try
sun
to-
sets because I'm in
wait,
non-English.
Can I answer?
You know,
Can I answer
I'm
your
asking
logic?
about when the sun bows.
Wait.
When does
Can
the
I
sun
answer-
bow to
I need
Allah?
to answer your question.
What time of the day?
I need to answer your question.
goes to a
If you
throne.
try to say the sun does not set,
That's not what I'm
you're
saying.
disapproving the Bible.
That's not what I'm saying.
In Islam, the sun
That is
sets.
not what I'm saying.
So the way the sun sets, Allah
That's
knows.
not what I'm saying.
God of the Bible knows.
That's not what I'm saying.
When the sun sets, the Bible
I know.
approves the sun sets.
I'm
yes?
here. I'm here.
So if the sun sets, that means when it's setting,
We know the sun
goes
sets
under the
because
throne
it's
of Allah
relative to the
and
location
bows
you're
down
at.
to
We
Allah.
know the sun sets because
the
it's
answer.
relative to the location you're at. I'm asking,
Oh.
you just answered a question that I did
I
not
just
ask.
answered.
I asked you, when does the sun have the time to go and bow
When
to
the
Allah
sun
in a
sets.
day?
Do you agree
No,
the sun
there is,
sets?
there is a daytime
No,
somewhere
wait,
everywhere in the world.
Okay, do you
It's
agree the
daytime,
sun sets?
if it's relative,
Yes or no?
The sun sets. Can I finish my question? You ask me the question. Can I answer you?
Okay, answer.
The sun set relative to the place that you're at. I am here, so if the sun is setting that side, yes, the sun is setting to me, but the sun is shining somewhere else. And I'm asking you, because you said the sun goes to Allah to go and pray. When at the time of the day does the sun have to pray to Allah? When?
You're correct.
Thank you very much.
The
Thank you very much.
sun bows to Allah when it
When?
sets.
When? But the sun is not always, sir, setting is relative to you. Setting is relative to a location.
Double standard, he believes the sun sets, yes?
Is that my question?
The
I know the sun
sets.
sets relative to you.
When does the
That's
sun
not my,
set? According
That's not my
to-
question.
Okay.
That is
okay,
not my question.
Okay, when the sun sets, tell me.
The sun?
When the
Can
sun
I
sets.
finish?
Okay.
Can I finish?
I'm asking the same question. The Bible says the sun sets. So
I
when
do,
the sun
man.
sets,
Bless.
then you
Can
tell
I?
me.
You
When
now
the
ask
sun
me.
sets.
You now ask me a
If you
question.
tell me that,
See, he asked me a question.
that's your
He
answer.
never wants to hear the answer.
I'm
He
just
asks questions,
asking you.
but he never wants to, because he likes the sound of his own voice. He just yappa 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 yappa
You understand
yappa
that?
yappa 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 yappa.
The sun
You,
sets.
I think logic just
I'm
runs through his head.
asking you, the sun
He has zero logic. What? No,
Then
that
that's
is not my
the
question,
sun sets.
sir. Can we agree that the sun sets? But
agree the
my
sun sets?
my definition, your definition
Do you
different.
agree the
Can we
sun
agree
sets?
that the sun sets?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you agree?
My question is.
Okay, do you agree?
I just shook your hand. Did I not just shake your hand?
Okay, you agree
I
with
just
me.
shook your hand that the sun sets. Now, when
sun sets,
yes,
as
but
the
I
sun
say
sets,
relative to the time, the place that you're at. Now, I want to know when does the sun have the time to go to Allah and bow?
Since you believe the sun sets,
That's what defeats your logic.
that's when
That's
the
what
sun
defeats your
bows
logic,
down
sir.
to Allah.
Because the sun
Is
can
that
be
not
somewhere
simple?
else shining. The sun can be somewhere. There's 24 hours in a day. The sun is always shining in a location in the world. What time does the sun have to bow down to Allah?
How can
When
you
does the
believe
sun have to bow down to Allah?
sets at the same time the sun is somewhere else around
Yes,
the
it
world?
is.
So the
Because
sun
we're not
sets.
flat earthers.
Okay,
We
the
don't
sun
believe in your
sets.
flat earth God.
Okay, do you believe
We
the
don't
sun
believe in your
sets?
flat. Yes,
Micron,
it's relative.
Allah doesn't say the
Can you
sun-
can you understand what my definition of the sunset is?
Same as your God.
Can you understand the definition that I'm giving you?
I just answered.
You're running away. Stop running away. Let's have the conversation. We were meant to have the conversation.
believe
You're
Jesus
running
is
away.
alive?
You're running away from the conversation. You know, I haven't answered the question. I asked you. I said to you, we both believe the sun sets. Our definitions are different. His
definition?
His definition.
Okay,
Can I finish my question? Can I at least speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? He believes that the sun sets. When the sun sets, he goes to Allah and pray. And I can say yes, the sun sets. But my definition of set is the sun. The sun setting is relative to the location that you're at. We are in London right now. If the sun is setting on this side, yes, the sun is setting for us, but it's shining somewhere else. And I'm asking you. My question is not if the sun sets. My question is when does the sun have the time to go to Allah to bow down? That's my question. You haven't answered my question. You haven't answered my question.
Sun sets. By the time sun sets, that's when
Can you use my definition? You're being illogical. Everyone can see you lost the debate.
bows down to Allah when the sun is setting.
But sun is setting is relative to you. The sun is setting is relative to you. Are you saying? Or are you saying because? Wait. Now let me understand you. Let me actually understand you. Can you speak to me? Are you speaking to me?
When it sets in UK,
Yeah, I know. I know. I can probably hold you to that and say. Are you saying? Because I'm trying to understand you better. Are you saying by the sun setting, then it is bowing down to Allah by the action of setting? Cool. But the funny thing about it is sun setting is relative to the location that the person perceiving it is at, and I'm the person who I'm perceiving it in London. What time? When does the sun set in another location?
Shall I ask you one simple question?
Because the sun is never setting setting.
Shall I ask
Setting
one
is
simple
relative to
question?
us. The sun never sets. Setting is relative. Never. Yes, because what does setting mean? What do you mean? Yes. Do you use my definition?
Contradictions now. Now contradictions.
It's location. It depends on the location.
Okay.
It depends on the location.
Now contradictions. He said before he agrees with
I think
the
you've
sun
lost it.
sets.
If you wanna,
And now he said the sun doesn't set.
but I've just given a firm description
He's
of how.
contradicting
Can I
his own
speak?
words
Can I
now.
speak now? I just gave you a firm description of how he understands how the sun sets.
Okay.
Yeah.
You tell me
Now I've given
how
you
the sun
my
sets.
definition.
You tell me how
many
the sun
times have I
sets.
given you the definition?
How the sun sets.
I'll give it to you. Are you going to listen?
Okay, tell me.
The sun sets relative to the people that are observing the sun, because the sun never dies out. It's always shining, but it's only dark because I am in London and the sun has moved past me. That's what we call sunset.
now he doesn't sunset.
When does the sun set? When does the sun set? When does the sun
When
set?
the sun sets?
When does the sun set? When does the sun set? I think people.
doesn't even know the sun
I think
sets.
logic just runs
In
through his head.
Psalm Genesis,
Logic
it
just
says
runs
the
through his
sun
head.
sets.
Yeah, we know that.
And the
Yes,
sun
we know.
rises in
But the
the
sun
morning.
sets
And
relative to the
sun
people
sets.
observing
So
it.
since you believe
Yes,
the
we
sun
know that.
sets, that's
Yes, we know
when
that.
the sun bows down to Allah.
Yes, we know
if
that.
you believe the sun sets, then I got the answer I give you.
But
So
you're
now I'm
saying
asking,
the sun sets.
Let's
I'm
forget
not,
about that
no. The question is more nuanced than that. You know, for what we know with basic science, the sun never dies.
So you want science?
Oh my gosh, can you?
So now you want science?
Yes, because
Not
God's
Bible.
truth. God,
Okay,
no.
which
God,
one do you
no.
believe? The
It's
science or the
I want the
Bible?
truth. The truth is also
No,
within science.
okay.
It's also within religion.
Are you
So I'm
sure?
using science.
Are you
Yes.
sure?
The truth is within
Shall
science
I
as
give
well.
you what science
Can I
proposed
speak?
about
Can I
Jesus?
speak? Can I speak? Can I speak?
Okay, speak.
Are you going to let me speak?
Yes.
Okay. The sun setting is, now lose my definition and try and see if you can answer the question. Because I've used your definition.
I don't want your definition.
I have used your
Show me
definition.
that
To be
definition
fair.
from the
To be fair.
show
I
me
have
that
used your
definition.
verses.
That's the
What
about the suckling.
So
About the suckling.
go Ian verses.
About the suckling.
Go Ian verses.
You
That's
use
how Allah
your
cancels it.
You-
That's how Allah cancels it.
Listen,
That's how Allah
that verse when the
subhanahu.
goat
That's how
was
Allah
eaten,
subhanahu wa ta'ala
it was
cancels
not
it.
even part of
That's
the
how
Quran.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
It was
cancels it.
already cancelled. So now,
How?
shall I teach
Sir,
you that?
everything that's revealed, to the prophets for the people is through a prophethood. Muhammad died, so we should still find the
No,
breast suckling
it
verses
was.
in.
Listen.
Wait, would you not agree? We should still find the breast suckling verses in if it wasn't through Muhammad. Muhammad died, and those verses were there, but we don't
Where?
find them.
Or was?
Where are they? Where are
Was.
they? Where are the
Was.
breast suckling
I just
verses?
repeated it was
Where are the-
cancelled.
When?
Did the
When?
companion agree
How
with the
was it
Quran,
cancelled?
yes or no?
Where in the council?
Answer
Okay,
my
where in the
question.
Quran?
Did the
Where in the Quran does it
companion
say?
agree?
Where in the Quran does it say it was
Answer.
cancelled?
Wait.
Where in the Quran does it say
How
it was
did you know
cancelled?
about the cancellation? How did you know?
Aisha narrates it.
Aisha.
No,
So I'm
Aisha
listening to
narrates,
Aisha.
not the cancellation,
No,
not the
come
cancellation.
on.
Aisha
I'm
narrates
listening to Aisha.
where it was corrupted because she said it was there.
Did Aisha corrupt
Now,
it? Did
I want to
Aisha
know
say
where
the
in the
Quran was
Quran,
corrupted?
where in the, did Aisha
Give me a verse.
did Aisha reveal,
Give me a hadith
did
where
Aisha,
the
did
companions
Aisha,
say the Quran is not
did Aisha receive a revelation from Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, to cancel those verses?
Aisha never removed. It's Allah did before the
How?
Prophet passed away.
Before
Did I not give you? Allah said.
you know what? I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up.
I'm
gonna pull it up. What are the stolen verses? What are the Goyian verses?
I just give you the answer.
But what's the better
So
verse?
now-
What is the better verse
so now-
from from
now,
five suckling?
the five-
Where is the better verse from five suckling?
now
Where is the
teach
better
you-
verse from five
You want to
suckling?
know the cancellation?
Your cancellation
You want to
method
listen?
doesn't work
You want to
because
listen?
no prophet, because Muhammad died and those
You want
verses
to
were
listen?
still in the Quran.
You want to
Those
listen?
verses
You want to
were
listen?
still in the Quran.
Okay, are you asking
I don't know what
You
prophet
want to listen?
Allah gave the message to
You want to
cancel the
listen?
breast suckling
You want to
verses.
listen?
You have to show
You
me
want to listen?
where Allah cancelled it. Where in the Quran Allah cancelled the breast suckling verses? You gotta show me.
Just give you.
No, it's not. Where in the Quran? Where in the Quran?
Oh, wait.
That's not cancellation.
Okay, wait,
Allah saying is a better verse in the Quran.
wait.
Stop
Wait,
running.
wait.
Stop running.
Wait.
Where are the breast suckling
Brother,
verses?
wait. He
Where are the
said-
breast suckling verses?
Wait. Listen,
No.
Brother, wait.
Actually,
sister,
let me
wait.
pull up the hadith. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the hadith.
Standard. Now, wait. Sister, wait.
You're dropping
He
the mic.
said,
You're dropping the
show
mic.
me
You're
in
dropping the mic.
Quran.
You're
Listen,
dropping the mic.
He doesn't want the hadith.
You're dropping the mic.
Listen, he said, show me in the Quran. And he's using the hadith. Show me in the
No.
Quran where
I'm
it says
using-
suckling verses.
No. I am
said,
using.
show me in the
You're
Quran.
a Sunni Muslim.
Show me in the Quran.
I'm using your.
Show me in
your-
the Quran suckling verses.
What are you on about?
You said show
what
me
are you
in the
on about?
Quran. So you
what are
know
you on
the
about?
hadith and he's using
Your
the hadith.
The hadith is narrating
You're using
of
the hadith.
verses
How
that
do
were
you
in
know?
the Quran that are no longer there. I want to know
why
where,
can you not use
when,
the other hadiths?
where, when, and how they were abrogated.
I just told you.
Allah saying
I will
we
teach you.
give you one
Okay.
verse better doesn't mean abrogating.
2 minutes. Listen,
Are
2
you
minutes.
listening?
2 minutes.
See, this is what he does here.
I will
He
give you
likes
2
to go
minutes.
to people. Are you not talking to
2
me?
minutes.
Are you not talking to me?
Will you listen?
Can you have a conversation
Will
with
you
me?
listen? 2 minutes.
Stop going to people that
I'm
agree with
answering
you
2 minutes
and have a
more.
conversation with me.
I'm answering
You know,
again.
I'm not angry. I'm here.
So,
You know,
I want to
stop
teach
going to
you
people
a
everywhere
lesson
else.
today. Listen carefully.
What are the breast
The
suckling
3
verses?
types of abrogation, cancellation of the Quran. I will teach you now. I'll give
Okay.
you references. In the Quran, before, in the beginning, when someone, a Muslim of a man or a woman commits adultery in the beginning, we never used to stone. And then in Quran chapter 4, verse 16 to 17, I'll teach you the different types of abrogation. One type of abrogation, the ruling is changed in the Quran. The ruling was changed, but the verse is still in the Quran. What did I say? Repeat.
Can you say what you're going to say? I'm listening.
Even listen.
I'm
I'll
listening.
teach you the three different
listening.
types of abrogation.
Yeah, I'm listening.
One, the ruling is been changed, but the verse still is in the Quran. Did you get that one?
The stoning verses are still in the Quran.
So now, let
The
me
stoning or the stoning
wait,
verses still in the Quran.
I will explain to you. So that verse in chapter 4, verse 16 to 17, Allah said, before in the beginning of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was told, do not stone the people who commit adultery. It was never there, and stoning that.
So the
time.
stoning was never
And
in the
then
Quran.
that ruling was changed.
So
But the verse is still in the Quran, which is stone and was changed by stoning. That ruling was changed into stoning, and the verse is still in the Quran. Another abrogation is the verse is not in the Quran. The ruling is changed also by another ruling, but that ruling is not in the Quran, and the verse is not in the Quran. Two of them, but it's in the Hadith. And another one, the ruling. The ruling. The rule was changed. The rule was changed, and by another ruling, and that ruling is not in the Quran, like stoning. And the other one is abrogated. The verse also is changed from the Quran, and the ruling also is in the Hadith. So three types of abrogation.
The abrogations are in the Hadith, not in the Quran.
Hadith. Even
Wouldn't
in the Quran,
wouldn't
Allah
abrogation
says what?
be a revelation
Allah
from
said
Allah?
what? Allah said approved the abrogation and cancellation of the Quran in the Quran itself. In chapter 16 verse 101, Allah said وَإِذَا بَدَّلْنَا آيَةً, when we change, abrogate, cancel a verse makana ayatin to another verse place, yeah, and Allah said Wallahu a'lam bima yunzil. Allah knows what He reveals, and what they say.
Sir,
they say whenever that happens,
sir,
Allah said.
What are you on about? What are you on about?
You are a liar. You keep changing the verses.
What are you
ruling?
You're just waffling now.
It's
Can you
about
now let
him.
me speak?
Allah said what?
You're just waffling
it's about
now.
Him.
You're
Whenever
waffling
Allah
to save your
cancels a
Allah.
verse from
You're
the Quran
waffling
and
to
puts
save your
another
Allah.
places to
There is no
another
salvation
verse,
for
the
Allah.
disbelievers say
There
what?
is no salvation for Allah. You're waffling to save
Prophet
your Allah.
Muhammad, you're a liar.
You know.
So now I'm asking, what Bible is this?
No, go to Ezekiel.
No, what Bible is this?
Before that, Ezekiel 19.
No.
Lamin, you want to jump in? Lamin, you want to jump in?
Wait. What is this? New IV. I'll show him. New IV.
You also have Hafs, Dudi, Yusuf Ali. What are you on about? What are you on about?
That one.
What are you on about?
Wait.
The same thing.
No. It's
You
not
have
the same.
different.
It's not the same.
Hafs, Dudi, Yusuf Ali. How many Qurans do you have?
I will answer that
And all
one.
of them are even speaking different.
That one
What are you
is
on
the
about?
meaning.
What are you on about? I think these guys, they just like to hear themselves speak here.
That
I think
one,
I'll let you guys speak.
No, now answer my question. Now answer my question.
I'll let you guys speak.
Look. Brother, Holy
Knowledge.
Bible, King James.
May the Lord help you, man.
Sister,
May the Lord help
open
you.
Matthew 8.
Because there's no salvation.
Wait.
Allah guarantees you hell. There's no salvation.
Brother, wait. Last one.
Have a nice day. We're already shaking hands on it.
Please wait. Listen, I'm staying. I want to show you one thing you can go. Please open Matthew chapter 17 verse 21. Matthew. Please show me. Matthew chapter 17 verse 21.
The Bible is here.
Matthew chapter 17 verse 21.
Let me show you this.
Lamin wants to go. Lamin, why are you here? Lamin, why are you here?
Scared of me?
I'm not scared of you.
No.
Last time I I debunked you easily. You answer zero questions. The same thing they do every week. They answer zero questions. They just go everywhere else. Everywhere else. Why are you here?
17.
Matthew chapter 17 verse 21.
What are you saying about that? 17,
Matthew
21, yeah.
17, 21. Matthew chapter 17 to verse 21.
Straight away.
Matthew
17, 21.
Read it, read it.
Matthew, wait.
Read it.
Wait.
I'm coming.
Read it.
Let me go there.
Read it.
Watch out, yeah? These lies, watch out. Today I'm going to expose every time.
The gospel of Jesus not around. Jesus
Matthew
for Aramaic.
17.
This is English, are not the same. Corruption,
17.
change.
Yeah, and the Yusuf Ali's one is also English.
Wait.
You understand what transliteration
He's
is?
mixing up
It sounds like you're dumb. You don't understand. You don't understand. Go to the Hebrew. Go to the Greek. Go to the Latin.
17.
That's how your argument flows.
17:21. 17:21 is missing.
It's not that yet.
Read Matthew.
Yeah, we know.
17:21.
Yes, we
Read
know.
for me.
How do you know it's missing? How do you know it's missing?
There's no
How
here.
do you know it's
Neither
missing?
shall they say lo here.
How do you know it's missing?
You
There,
international
for behold,
version.
Hey,
the
how do you
kingdom
know
of
it's
God is
missing?
within you.
We know.
And here it's not there.
I think you.
So which one?
I haven't
God
spoken.
inspired?
You guys can speak.
Which one
it's
God
fine.
inspired?
Oh, now you want to do it. Now you want to do it, Lamin. Now you want to do Lamin. Now you want to. He wants to do it. Now, see, I feel like you guys. You're not letting me speak. You see how you're not letting me speak? You see how you're not letting me speak? I feel like you just like to hear your own voice. See, he's already cussing me out. He likes. You see how he's yapping. You see how he's yapping. You see how he's yapping. You like the sound. You like the sound of your own voice better. You like the sound of your own voice, which is fine. You can do that. You can do that. You can definitely do that.
You battle him. Let me see.
He likes the sound of his own voice. I'll go other places to go, man. Lamin, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. I'll let you know when I go to Lamin. I'm not Lamin. We already know Sheikh. You're jumping guns. Remember when I told you in the beginning that you're jumping guns? You can't keep a single thought. The reason why I don't want to talk to you, you can't keep a single thought. You're jumping guns. See, listen to your own voice. He likes his own voice. You can carry on talking. I am talking to you and you're going somewhere else. You like your own voice. How so? No, I'm not talking to Lamin. I've already debunked Lamin last week. Lamin, you're an embarrassment to Islam. You're an embarrassment to Islam. You're an embarrassment to Islam. They like their own voice. They just like doing this. If you want to hear your